1975 Yamaha RD250, offered at $2,500 in Hillsboro, Oregon, is a classic two-stroke street bike that combines vintage styling with spirited performance. With 22,584 miles, it stands as a remarkable example of Yamaha's iconic RD series, known for its lightweight design, nimble handling, and lively engine character. At its core, the RD250 features a 247 cubic centimeters air-cooled, parallel twin-cylinder, two-stroke engine designed to deliver a sharp and responsive ride. Its bore and stroke measure 54 mm by 54 mm, coupled with a modest compression ratio of 7.5 to 1. The engine produces around 30 horsepower at 7,500 revolutions per minute and delivers torque of about 21 lb-ft at 7,000 revolutions per minute, offering impressive performance for its class and era. This two-stroke setup, equipped with reed valve induction, contributes to quick throttle response and a distinctive exhaust note that enthusiasts cherish. The motorcycle is equipped with a 6-speed manual transmission with a wet multiplate clutch and a chain final drive, offering precise and smooth gear changes to maximize engine output and control during spirited riding or urban commuting. Chassis-wise, the RD250 boasts a tried-and-true design optimized for agility and balance. It rolls on 18-inch front and rear wheels, shod with 3.00 to 18 and 3.50 to 18 tires respectively, providing a combination of classic appeal and competent road grip. Front and rear braking is managed by drum brakes, standard for this period and giving good stopping power for the bike's relatively lightweight and performance parameters. Fuel capacity is approximately 16 liters, 4.23 US gallons, supplemented by a typical two-stroke oil-fuel mixing ratio to ensure proper engine lubrication. The bike features a lightweight build with a curb weight of about 152 kilograms, 336 pounds, making it highly maneuverable and fun to ride. The seller notes that while the bike runs, it requires restoration or work to be made safe for riding. Fresh tires, new blinkers, an upgraded front master cylinder, new handlebars, and some additional parts are included, providing a head start for restoration or customization projects. A title is not available but a bill of sale is provided, making this an opportunity for buyers familiar with vintage bike restoration. The RD250's minimalist yet functional design, combined with its spirited two-stroke engine, earned it a solid reputation among riders seeking performance and ease of maintenance during the 1970s. Its distinctive style, with white exterior paint, classic Yamaha decals, and simple instrumentation, remains a favorite in vintage motorcycle circles. In summary, the 1975 Yamaha RD250 in Hillsboro, Oregon offers an excellent chance to own a legendary two-stroke street bike. Its strong performance, classic styling, and included restoration parts make it a desirable project or rider-ready classic for those passionate about Japanese motorcycles and two-stroke performance culture from the golden age of motorcycling. The 1973 Honda SL125, available for $2,800 and located in Redmond, Washington, is a charming vintage dual-sport motorcycle perfect for those seeking a lightweight, versatile ride that balances classic style with practical usability. This bike comes with a clean title and, to the owner's knowledge, all original parts, making it a valuable piece of Honda's storied motorcycle heritage. Owned by the current seller for 5 years, the SL125 has been lovingly maintained and ridden sparingly, with mileage currently around 1,500 miles and expected to increase as it continues to be enjoyed. It's a street-legal 125 cubic centimeters four-stroke with a 5-speed transmission, offering accessible power and easy handling, making it ideal for town riding, light trails, or even display in a collection. The engine delivers a manageable top speed of approximately 60 miles per hour, perfectly suited for new riders, urban commuting, or enthusiasts who appreciate classic machine aesthetics paired with dependable performance. The SL125's lightweight design enhances maneuverability and ease of use, characteristics highly prized in dual-sport motorcycles. Mechanically, the bike is sound and runs well, starting and stopping reliably. Recent maintenance includes a full carburetor cleaning and tuning, a new air filter, ignition timing adjustment, cam chain tension adjustment, valve tappet clearance service, and installation of a brand new RK428H chain coupled with matching JT sprockets, all according to stock specifications. These services ensure that the bike is not only ready to ride but also maintains its original performance characteristics. While mostly in excellent condition, the bike does present some minor cosmetic imperfections as shown in photos, adding to its vintage character without diminishing its overall appeal. One noted electrical issue is a non-working neutral light, which does not impact mechanical function but is a detail for potential buyers to consider. The SL125's classic styling features a silver exterior that has aged gracefully, maintaining a timeless look. Its dual sport design is typified by raised fenders, a simple yet utilitarian frame, and a comfortable upright seating position that accommodates both on-road efficiency and off-road capability. Built as a practical motorcycle that could comfortably take riders from city streets to mild trails, the SL125 exemplifies the era's blend of reliability, simplicity, and fun. Its enduring popularity stems from its manageable size, fuel efficiency, and Honda's reputation for building durable machines. The seller invites interested parties to message with questions or to schedule a viewing, ensuring transparency and ease for prospective buyers. This bike is ideal for someone who wants a classic motorcycle ready for immediate enjoyment while offering the flexibility of light trail riding. In conclusion, the 1973 Honda SL125 available in Redmond, Washington for $2,800 is a classic lightweight dual sport motorcycle that combines vintage charm, practical mechanical reliability, and recent maintenance that prepares it for immediate use. It's a splendid option for new riders, collectors, or anyone looking for a versatile and enjoyable classic bike with original parts intact and street-ready condition. The 1975 Honda ST90, featured for sale in Buckley, Washington at $2,000, is a widely respected classic mini bike that combines simplicity, reliability, and an iconic design. Known for its lightweight and dependable nature, the ST90 is an ideal choice for collectors or riders looking for a unique vintage motorcycle that is easy to handle and maintain. This model is powered by an 89 cubic centimeters air-cooled, single-cylinder, four-stroke engine that uses a single overhead camshaft to operate its two valves. The engine's compact size and efficient design offer moderate power, enough for comfortable cruising while remaining user-friendly even for newcomers to motorcycling. It is paired with a 3-speed semi-automatic transmission and a centrifugal clutch, requiring minimal shifting effort and simplifying gear changes, especially for those who prefer ease over complexity. The drivetrain transfers power via a chain final drive, which is common for motorcycles and mini bikes of this period, ensuring straightforward maintenance and durability. Front suspension includes conventional hydraulic forks, and the rear is equipped with dual shock absorbers, both tuned for trail and urban riding versatility. The ST90 originally featured high-mounted front and rear fenders to protect against mud and debris during off-road use. Its design included a cylindrical toolbox located behind the seat, providing practical storage for tools or small supplies, contributing to its trail-ready character. The bike's headlight nacelle was black, with chrome shock springs and practical high handlebars offering control and comfort. Measuring roughly under 200 pounds in dry weight, the ST90 boasts excellent ground clearance, valued by riders who appreciate agility both on city streets and light off-road conditions. Its small footprint and nimble nature make it a superb bike for beginners, teenagers, or anyone wanting a simple, classic ride. Though the current listing does not include a title, the seller offers a bill of sale, and the bike runs well despite a minor issue with the first gear sound, encouraging starting in second gear as a workaround. Commercially, the Honda ST90 earned a reputation for bulletproof reliability and became popular as an affordable and versatile motorcycle during the 1970s. While it may require some light maintenance after storage or prior use, its mechanical simplicity makes it a rewarding project or daily ride. Cosmetically, Typical 1975 models came in candy topaz orange with Honda decals outlined in black, retaining a vibrant vintage look. The bike is a piece of Americana, representing Honda's influential role in introducing accessible motorcycling to a broad audience. In summary, the 1975 Honda ST90 offered in Buckley, Washington represents a classic minibike with a proven track record for durability and ease of use. Its 89 cubic centimeters engine, semi-automatic transmission, and lightweight chassis make it an attractive option for collectors, hobbyists, or new riders looking for an affordable and enjoyable entry into vintage motorcycling. It combines nostalgic appeal with Honda's signature dependability, promising years of reliable operation and nostalgic fun. The 1973 Honda CB350F, listed at $3,800 and located in Salem, Oregon, is a classic and collectible motorcycle that blends vintage style with reliable performance. With 29,678 miles on the odometer, this bike has been well maintained and features a remarkable range of original equipment and upgrades, making it highly appealing to enthusiasts and collectors of classic Japanese motorcycles. The CB350F is powered by a 347 cubic centimeters single overhead cam (SOHC) inline-4 engine, renowned for its smooth, high-revving nature and engineering refinement. The engine has a bore and stroke of 47 mm by 50 mm, with a compression ratio of 9.3 to 1, and produces approximately 34 horsepower at 10,000 revolutions per minute. This power output allows it to reach speeds close to 98 miles per hour, making it an exciting ride while retaining the manageable size and fuel efficiency suitable for both urban and spirited weekend rides. Fuel delivery is managed by 420mm Keihin carburetors, enhancing throttle response and providing a fuel-efficient ride. The CB350F features both kickstart and electric start mechanisms for user convenience. The 5-speed transmission, paired with a chain final drive, provides crisp gear changes and smooth power delivery on diverse roads. The bike's chassis is a single down-tube steel cradle frame with a 53.3-inch wheelbase, offering nimble handling and stability. Its suspension system includes telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear with adjustable preload, contributing to a comfortable and controlled ride over various terrain types. Braking is comprised of a single 10-inch disc brake at the front and a 6-inch SLS drum brake at the rear, delivering safe and effective stopping power, suitable for the bike's lightweight and performance capabilities. The motorcycle rides on 18-inch wire-spoke wheels fitted with period-correct tires sized 3.00 by 18 inches at the front and 3.50 by 18 inches at the rear, reinforcing its classic aesthetics. Cosmetically, this CB350F is painted in candy Bacchus olive with striking white and orange pinstripes, a distinctive combination that enhances its vintage appeal. The bike comes with chrome fenders, mirrors, and a classic 4x2 exhaust system that complements its overall design theme. It also includes a 2-up seat, center stand, and side stand, increasing its practicality for both solo and passenger rides. Recent service in preparation for sale includes battery replacement, front disc brake pads and caliper maintenance, brake fluid flush, installation of a new fuel cap and a 12V charging connector for battery upkeep, as well as updated lighting and switches for signals, horn, headlight, and start functions. The 1973 Honda CB350F also comes with maintenance records, an original owner's manual, and a tool kit, adding to its value as a complete package for aficionados. Offering a clean title and a bike that reliably starts, runs, and stops, it is ready for immediate enjoyment or further customization. In conclusion, the 1973 Honda CB350F located in Salem, Oregon represents a superb example of early 1970s Japanese motorcycle engineering. With its iconic 4-cylinder powertrain, vintage styling, recent upkeep, and complete documentation, this bike is perfect for collectors and riders who appreciate classic bikes that deliver both style and spirited performance. The 1977 Kawasaki KZ 400A Deluxe, offered at $2,800 and located in Gig Harbor, Washington, is a well-maintained classic motorcycle that offers vintage appeal combined with practical usability. With less than 10,000 miles on the odometer, this iconic Kawasaki model is an excellent choice for collectors and enthusiasts who appreciate the charm and reliability of late 1970s Japanese motorcycles. Powered by a 398 cubic centimeters air-cooled, parallel twin-cylinder, 4-stroke engine, the KZ400A Deluxe delivers a smooth and responsive ride, producing around 40 horsepower. The engine features a bore and stroke of 56 mm by 50 mm and operates with a 9.0 to 1 compression ratio, providing enough power for enjoyable city riding and moderate highway cruising. Its dual Keihin carburetors ensure efficient fueling and a sharp throttle response typical of Kawasaki's engineering at the time. This model comes with a 6-speed manual transmission that allows for smooth gear shifts and precise power delivery. The bike uses a chain final drive, standard for motorcycles of this era, offering reliable performance combined with ease of maintenance. The chassis is constructed from a steel double cradle frame, balancing durability and handling stability. Suspension consists of telescopic front forks and twin rear shocks, designed to absorb bumps and provide comfortable handling across different riding conditions. Braking is provided by a front disc brake paired with a rear drum brake, delivering reliable stopping power appropriate for its lightweight class. The bike rolls on 18-inch spoked wheels fitted with tires sized 3.25 by 18 at the front and 4.0 by 18 at the rear, ensuring a classic look with competent road grip. Cosmetically, the bike is finished in a striking red paint that exemplifies its vintage styling. The seller notes that the electrical system is fully functional and recent maintenance work includes thoroughly cleaned carburetors and new fuel lines and filters to keep the engine tuned and responsive. Accompanying the bike is a Washington collector's plate, along with maintenance instructions and a selection of extra parts that enhance its value and convenience for the new owner. While the bike is currently rideable without major issues, a slight adjustment of the carburetors is recommended to make it fully road-ready and ensure optimal performance. This Kawasaki KZ400A Deluxe is ideal for riders seeking a classic motorcycle that offers balanced power, handling, and authentic vintage aesthetics. It's perfect for urban cruises, weekend rides, or as part of a collection showcasing Japanese motorcycle history. The seller is open to reasonable offers and encourages interested buyers to reach out with questions, ensuring a smooth and engaging purchasing experience. In summary, the 1977 Kawasaki KZ400A Deluxe in Gig Harbor, Washington for $2,800 is a superb vintage bike combining historic value, recent maintenance, and practical performance. It is ready to provide a classic riding experience with a blend of style, reliability, and the memorable feel of a 1970s Kawasaki motorcycle. The 1980 Suzuki GS, listed for $600 and located in Telford, Pennsylvania, is an affordable and compelling opportunity for classic motorcycle enthusiasts or those looking for a winter restoration project. This black Suzuki GS 550, reported to have just 12,500 miles on its engine, reflects great cosmetic condition for a bike of its age despite being slightly ambiguous on the exact model year. It could be a 1980 or 1981 model. The bike has changed hands among 3 or more previous owners, adding a layer of vintage authenticity. Mechanically, the bike is currently non-running and does not come with a title, but all essential parts seem present. It lacks a battery, and the seller notes a likely fault between the ignition switch and ignition relay, which is reportedly a minor fix. The previous owner was able to crank and briefly run the engine, suggesting that this project is accessible even for enthusiasts with moderate mechanical skills. The Suzuki GS 550's air-cooled, 4-stroke, parallel twin engine was well regarded in its day for delivering smooth performance and reliability. With a displacement of 547 cubic centimeters, the engine produced an estimated 50 horsepower, making it a nimble and lively ride for its era. The GS550 featured an inline twin-cylinder setup powered by dual carburetors, delivering efficient fueling and throttle response with iconic Suzuki engineering. This motorcycle features a manual 5-speed gearbox, chain final drive, and a steel twin cradle frame, which provided solid chassis stability and responsive handling for street riding. Suspension consisted of telescopic forks up front and dual shock absorbers at the rear, giving a balance of comfort and control. Drum brakes were standard for the front and rear wheels, offering adequate stopping power for this model's everyday use. Cosmetically, the bike sports a mostly original look, with only a few missing parts like the right mirror and possibly some carburetor and side covers not shown in photos. The seller includes original keys and underlines the bike's completeness, which is significant for restoration value. Since parts for the Suzuki GS550 remain fairly abundant, restoring this bike to running condition and original appearance is achievable. Delivery within a 90-minute radius is available for the asking price, making it convenient for local buyers. Given the condition, mileage, and parts completeness, this Suzuki GS550 represents an excellent value for collectors, hobbyists, or those curious about owning a piece of vintage Japanese motorcycle history at a budget-friendly price. In summary, the 1980 Suzuki GS550 in Telford, Pennsylvania offers a perfect budget classic project for anyone wanting to get into vintage motorcycling without breaking the bank. Its sound mechanical base, low mileage, and largely intact original parts promise a rewarding restoration journey and the chance to experience authentic retro Suzuki performance and style. The 1982 Yamaha XJ750 Maxim, priced at $800 and located in Leonardo, New Jersey, is an enticing classic motorcycle perfect for enthusiasts looking for a project or a reliable vintage ride. With just 6,000 miles and having been part of the owner's family since new, this bike offers a solid foundation and authentic appeal despite needing some mechanical attention. Powered by a 749 cubic centimeters air-cooled, 4-cylinder, 4-stroke engine with dual overhead cams, the XJ750 Maxim delivers strong performance typical of early 1980s Japanese engineering. The engine produces around 76 horsepower at 9,000 revolutions per minute and torque of approximately 49 lb-ft at 7,500 revolutions per minute, providing brisk acceleration and smooth power delivery. Equipped with 434mm Mikuni carburetors, the bike achieves a good balance of power and throttle response. The Maxim features a 5-speed manual transmission paired with a shaft final drive, a noteworthy design that reduces maintenance and increases durability compared to chain drives. The bike rides on a double cradle steel frame with 38mm telescopic front forks, providing 150mm of travel, and twin rear shocks with 96mm of wheel travel, contributing to a stable and comfortable ride. Braking was handled by a 269mm single-disc brake up front and a rear drum brake, standard for the period, offering sufficient stopping power. Tires mounted are a classic 3.25 by 19 inches front and 120/90 x 18 inches rear, maintaining vintage looks while providing effective traction. Cosmetically, the bike features fair paint condition for its age, with the seller noting it has had the fuel tank cleaned, spark plugs replaced, and carbs cleaned, although the carbs still need a rebuild for optimal running. The tires will need replacing, and a few minor fixes are required to make the bike fully safe for riding. The seller holds a clean title, making ownership straightforward. This 1982 Yamaha XJ750 Maxim is ideal as a cruiser or a first bike for those willing to invest time in finishing the tune-up and mechanical work. Its classic styling, smooth inline-4 engine, and shaft drive offer an attractive blend of vintage charm and practical riding experience. In summary, this Yamaha XJ750 Maxim in Leonardo, New Jersey is an affordable and promising classic motorcycle project that combines timeless design with strong engineering. With some maintenance, it could become a rewarding ride for those who appreciate iconic Japanese motorcycles from the early 80s and want to own a piece of motorcycling history. The 1979 Yamaha XS650, listed for $2,000 in New Haven, Connecticut, is a classic and compelling project bike offering a blend of vintage charm and mechanical reliability. With 15,000 miles logged and having had 2 owners, this orange Yamaha XS1100, likely a variant of the XS650 series, is poised to be an excellent restoration or rider's bike. At the heart of the XS650 is its iconic air-cooled 653 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, equipped with a single overhead camshaft, SOHC, and 2 valves per cylinder. This engine produces around 53 horsepower at 7,200 revolutions per minute and torque of approximately 39.8 lb-ft at 6,800 revolutions per minute, delivering a distinctive exhaust note and smooth power delivery typical of Yamaha's engineering in the late 1970s. The bike features twin Mikuni BS38 CV-type carburetors, known for reliable throttle response and fuel efficiency. A sturdy 5-speed manual transmission sends power via a chain final drive, offering a direct and engaging riding experience. The chassis employs a tubular steel frame paired with telescopic front forks and rear dual shocks, tuned to balance comfort and control over a range of road conditions. Braking is managed using a single disc brake up front and a drum brake at the rear, sufficient for the bike's moderate weight of 420 pounds, 191 kilograms. Tires sized 3.50 by 19 inches at the front and 4.00 by 18 inches at the rear contribute to classic styling with effective grip. Cosmetically, this bike shows good original condition with its glowing orange paint brightening the vintage design. The seller notes numerous new parts installed along with brand new tires, though the engine runs a bit rough and requires some work to reach full potential. The XS650 has long been revered for its versatility, reliability, and classic good looks. It appeals to riders who seek manageable power, straightforward mechanics, and timeless style. With parts still widely available, this bike offers a great platform for restoration or customization. Included in the sale are an original title and the bike's current mechanical state ready for finishing work. It's priced at $2,000 or best offer and represents a rare chance for vintage motorcycle lovers to own a piece of Yamaha's rich motorcycling heritage. In summary, the 1979 Yamaha XS650 in New Haven, Connecticut is a fantastic project or daily rider candidate for enthusiasts who want authentic performance combined with classic character. Its reliable twin-cylinder engine, solid frame, and vintage styling present a rewarding restoration and riding experience for anyone passionate about Japanese classics.